Welcome to the project demonstration of anti-theft module for ATM machines. So here we are representing this whole system as an ATM room. Inside this there will be ATM machine. So whenever the person trying to theft this ATM machine, the MEM sensor will detect that by the vibrations detecting, and the Raspberry Pi will send a mail alert to the authority along with the attached photo from this Pi camera. And also the Pi camera is used to provide our live streaming. So here the Raspberry Pi purpose is live streaming as well as sending mail alerts and controlling the shutter. So coming to the shutter, there are two doors. One is a sliding door for the shutter presentation, and another, the back side, is going to be the main door, which can be accessed by the account holders. Those are registered from this fingerprint module. So when the customer places fingerprint module, so defaultly this will be opens, and when his authorized fingerprint placed, then the particular door will opens and the person can go inside and do the transactions. And coming to this, to go out, then you need to press this open switch, then the door will opens, and after some time it closes. So this is the normal way. And coming to this next abnormal way, so whenever the person enters here, when he's try to theft, that will be identified by our MEM sensor, and it will closes the shutter as well as the door will be remains closed. These two will be closed, means we are going to lock the person inside the ATM system only, and then the Raspberry Pi will communicate with the PIC microcontroller to close the two doors, and also buzzer indicated, and it will send the mail alerts along with the picture of the inside the ATM module. So to communicate between these two modules, we are making use of RF. And to control this doors, two doors, we are making use of L293D motor driver, and the buzzer for audible alerts, and visual indication will be done from this 16:2 LCD screen, and we are using R303 fingerprint module. So now here these two switches are used to format, F for format and E for enroll of the fingerprint module, fingerprints inside this fingerprint module. So let us see how to do that. So before switching on this main kit, we need to enable the hotspot in your phone. Just take the Android mobile phone and go to hotspot settings. So like as I shown, so just hold the hotspot, then go to the hotspot settings, and now we need to change the hotspot name, because the Raspberry Pi need a hotspot for the and data to send the mail alerts and live streaming also. So here the hotspot name is Project Force 662, all are small letters without any space. I'm repeating, PROJECT 4662. Check twice, and next password 129, and after this on the hotspots along with data, right? And after that give the power supply. So here I want to show you the formation of our fingerprint module. So for that, give the power supply and hold this F switch, right? So see once again, right? So I am holding the F switch and restarting the, like this is the reset switch. I am restarting the microcontroller, and then hold that switch by pressing and hold, so till it will display the data erasing, and please restart. Now already the Raspberry Pi got initialized, so that's why the shutter got opened. So this particular main door will be, and the next door will be controlled whenever the authorized fingerprint accessed from this fingerprint module. So now the total data erased inside the fingerprint module. Now I want to go to enroll mode. So just hold this again, enroll switch, and restart. Hold it till it will display the place the fingerprint for storing. Right, now there will be light indication on the fingerprint module. So now I am going to place my fingerprint for the storing, right? So, and here one more thing, so whenever the first fingerprint got stored at, when it is showing the stored at 01, then you can remove the finger. So the stored at 01, this finger is going to be the main author. Whenever the theft is detected, these two doors will be closed, locked. So in order to open these two doors, only this first fingerprint which was stored at 01 is main author to open the two doors. And next, as a customer, stored at 02, right? When it is shows stored at 02 or 01 or address, then only we need to remove the finger from the fingerprint module. So now it got stored, and now just restart the again same switch. So here the switch is there, just restart it, press and release that. Now the system will entering into the normal working mode. Right, place the fingerprint. So now I am showing the normal mode. So just customer came, and then thank you, take off, access granted. So the doors opens, so the person will go inside, and after some time the door close, and he will do the transaction and whatever you want. And after that, right, this is a open switch, just press and release the switch. When after initialization of the microcontroller, this switch is works as open and closing purpose, and came out again. So the same, I am repeating that. Right, it's go inside, and after 4 seconds it will close automatically, and after his work is done successfully, then again press this switch, it will opens again. He came out, and automatically the door will closes. Right. This is the part of our fingerprint section. And coming to the next Raspberry Pi section. So before making a theft, you can see this one device is connected, and now we need to install one application, that is network analyzer. So network analyzer, install this application, and now go to the options, do the scan. The purpose of this application is to get the Raspberry Pi IP address in order to get the live streaming. So after you get the live streaming, then only we need to make a theft, otherwise the camera will not be enabled. So now you can see this, the Raspberry Pi Foundation 192.168.140.162. Note down that IP address 192.168.140.162, and go to Google Chrome, and the above taskbar tab, enter the IP address which we got from the network analyzer app. I think 162, right? 162. Here I am repeating that same, and remember clearly, type the colon at the end, colon, and 5000. So the IP address which we got from the network analyzer, and type 5000 and enter. Right, so now we are getting the live streaming. Right, okay. Now, right, and now, so right, I place it here, and the person came. Once access granted, he go inside, and he tried to theft. So after door closes, so he trying to theft the ATM module. So this will be attached to the module. So now in demonstration purpose, I am tilting the whole system. Right, the shutter got closed, and the buzzer indication, and also live streaming continuously going on, and also we will get the mail alerts. Right, now the time is 1:33, 1:34, and go to your Gmail. Right, also we got the mail alerts, same time. Right, the mail consists of the timing also. This is the attachment of the theft persons inside of this camera. So now the authorized person, as I said initially, this is the first finger is going to be the first user stored at ID number, the main author. Now, right, user ID 1. So now the two doors will be opened, nothing but the one is going to be the police officer or authority, then he will catch up the thief, and the next we need to press this restart switch to make this module working, to reset. Right, so now it will enter into the normal mode again, so it will works normally now. Right, okay, it will closes, and also it will opens from inside. Right, thank you. And also live streaming will be going on continuously.